Planet Earth has some successful people. Lord Sugar, Richard Branson, and of course Morgan Freeman. It also has some absolute bad boys, Saddam Hussein, the Mafia, and Donald Trump. But what if I told you could combine both? Britain has their own breed of these traits called roadmen. I'm going to teach you how to become as successful and as feared as these complete and utter terrors of the earth. But if you don't know what a roadman is, don't worry, I've got you. A roadman is a dolly with purpose. These are the guys who don't wear their uniform to school, do not work and still live with their mums. And of course they pick up many chicks while doing it. By many chicks, I mean year 9s when they're in the Vauxhall Corsa at Mackie's car park. But you need to find the boundary between roadman and chav by following this simple formula. To be a successful roadman you need your black cap, your North Face puffer jacket to survive the harsh British winters on the road, your man purse. Aside from holding all the essentials like your change for your 3 litre of Frosty Jacks, your man purse must contain a shank and some rolling tobacco to mix with your marijuana, also in your man purse. A true roadman must be wearing his Nike CNs, as these are the best for running away from the feds and booting down doors. Only trainee roadman would wear Nike Karachis or Air Max. A true roadman must also be carrying his Beats pill, so everyone knows he listens to great anthems such as JME, Skepta and of course Little T. You must play it as loudly as possible to try and convert the non-believers into the hood life you lead. Now for the lingo. A roadman must not speak the Queen's English. I have thought of a name for the language they speak called Jamaican, as it's basically a cross between Jamaican and a typical London Cockney accent. Even if you're white and northern, it doesn't matter. You have to speak in such a way to gain your certified roadmanship. To speak like a true roadman, it is essential to sound like a dyslexic reading Shakespeare. If you are approached by a roadman in the street on a dark and stormy night and are told, "Oi blood, give me your creps and your goddamn you get me," he is asking for your shoes and your girlfriend. It is best to hand over these treasured items so you aren't treated like a tub of utterly butterly and penetrated with a middle-aged woman's butter knife. However, if you are a lone wolf and no longer rely on the mandem, aren't dropping sick tracks and have decided to find yourself a gal then, but want to maintain your rep, kiss goodbye to expensive meals like Nando's and KFC Zinger boxes. Your one true love has to die in low cost. Happy Meals and meal deals for this lucky lady, as you need to prioritise your money. That weed isn't going to buy itself, you know. Now, you may be thinking, whoa bro, you haven't told me how to be successful, just how to be a roadman. Well Ian, or Big Z as you may be known now. If you become an official roadman, you've made it, and there's no going back. So zip up your bin bag coats and go rob your local premier of their cigarettes, and find the nearest street corner to intimidate all the residents, as you now have the right training to become as successful as these fellows. Remember, if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up and sponsor a roadman today fam.